going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here. Today is November 11th, 2011, or 11/11/11 if you will. And we are doing a release day unboxing video on an odd day. You might say, you know, gee, it's a Friday and games usually come out on a Tuesday, so what's going on? And for some of you, you may have seen my unboxing video for Modern Warfare 3 earlier this week and said, gee, there was already an unboxing video, why is there a second one? Well, the cool news is that Skyrim, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, obviously, they did probably one of the smartest things you could possibly do when it comes to marketing, okay? And I'm always, I'm a harsh critic, as you know. I've always said I don't understand why some of these companies, these developers, decide to release their games on the same day as other games that are obviously going to be huge blockbusters. And a lot of the times these games get swept under the rug. The biggest one for me last year was Vanquish, which came out the same day as Fallout New Vegas. And Vanquish was actually an exceptional game, but no one played it. Just because everyone went and bought Fallout New Vegas that day. So, when Elder Scrolls V Skyrim was announced last year on the Spike Video Game Awards, what did they do? They said, you know what? We're not going to fuck around. We know that every single Tuesday there are blockbuster releases this hardcore gaming season coming up, and we're going to do something different. We're going to actually, the week of one of the biggest releases of the year, Modern Warfare 3, we're going to take the market share on Friday. We're going to actually announce that our game will be released on Friday rather than Tuesday, and therefore people will have time to play Modern Warfare during the week, and then other people who are interested in Skyrim can come in later in the week and get Skyrim. Some people will get both, like me. And brilliant. All I have to say is brilliant. Like, I don't understand why more gaming studios don't use their fucking heads and do something like this, because I can tell you right now, Skyrim just sold probably way more copies doing it this way than if they had tried to release their game on Tuesday. It's a no-brainer. So anyway, Bethesda did a really good job marketing this game, 11/11/11, and, you know, putting it out on a Friday rather than trying to compete with Modern Warfare earlier this week. Now, another thing that people say is, Phil, you know, you buy games for your PC, as you see. This is the PC version of Skyrim that I'll be playing. I said, when you buy games for your PC, why are you getting retail versions? Why on earth aren't you just, you know, getting them off of Steam, like everyone tends to do? To which I like to respond, how do you get this box through Steam? This is one of the cases where, you know, yeah, it's a PC game, sure, but there's absolutely no reason for me to download the game just because, oh, I could have played it a couple hours early because I got it on Steam. Yeah, that's nice, but I couldn't get the collector's edition, which is going to kick fucking ass. So, here we go. Unboxing Skyrim Collector's Edition for the PC. And because it is such a large box, I did not even touch it yet. We're going to do a live unboxing here where I have no idea what's even inside. So I have to kind of be careful here that I don't show any codes or anything. So without further ado, let's take a look here. And I'm looking on the back. There's going to be a big statue in here. It says, Art of Skyrim Coffee Table Book, Making of the Elder Scrolls V Documentary, and a Premium World Map. That's what comes with it. So, alright, let's open this sucker up. And by the way, my hair, I have not, if I happen to put my head in the shot like this, yeah, my hair's fucked up, I know. I just got back from GameStop wearing a hat. Because it is cold outside. Alright, so first let's slip this. Oh, it doesn't even come off like that. Because it's taped on the bottom, so I'll cut these too. Here we go. Right there, and now right here. Sounds like someone's hammering outside. That's great. Ugh. So we'll slip the condom off. Make sure that the game doesn't have any STDs. Oh, let's see. This way? Aha, this way. Okay. So the thing we've got on top here, looks like this is our coffee table art book. This is pretty sweet. It's like a cool leather-bound book. Wow, this is cool, man. It's a full, look how long it is. It's a long-ass book. What the fuck? I don't want to see the team. Get the shit out of here. I want to see the game. So here's all kinds of art from the game here. Pretty sweet. Look at this. This is an amazing coffee table book to go through and check out all the locales, all the art design, the monsters, the races. Look at that. Here's some of the monsters. That is awesome. And it's a real full-size leather-bound book. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, you know, like you see with these collector's editions, you get these little shitty books that really aren't books. This is a real book. So that is awesome. Okay. Then we've got the game itself. Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and that actually also is kind of like a leather-bound case. So let's actually open this guy up and see what we get inside with this game. Alright, so that's just the game box itself. Inside, we've got a code which I won't show you, I'll block it, but you've got your 2 discs. You've got your, it looks like the entire game fits on 1 disc, and then there's a bonus DVD disc. That must be the behind the scenes disc, okay? Let's see what else you can't get in here. You've got an ad for Prey 2. Now also on the back, an ad for Dishonored. Both games that have been previewed in gaming magazines and the gaming media and such. You've got a world map, and this looks pretty sweet. It's a thick style of paper. Ah, it's stuck to itself. There we go. Wow, it's big. The province of Skyrim. So it is a full map of the game world of Skyrim. Pretty cool there. I'll probably be looking at that a couple times during the game unless there's an in-game map, which then again I'm sure there is an in-game map, so there's probably no reason to have that. It's just a collectible. But that's pretty neat. So let's fold that sucker up. Okay. And then we've got the instruction booklet, which is actually full color. Wow! Full color, gives you your key bindings, explains everything here, explains your HUD. Wow, pretty good. Pretty in-depth. Explains sneaking, crime and punishment, alchemy, enchanting, smithing, smelting, tanning, and cooking. Pretty detailed instruction booklet, so that's pretty damn good right there. Okay. So that's the game itself, but now let's get to the meat of it. As you know, the reason that everyone gets the collector's edition is what is the big goodie, and that's what we're going to get to here. Okay. There's a box within a box here. Okay, let's get this out of the way. A box within a box. Throw out a little of the packaging, make some room. So here it is, and this also has stickers on it that I need to cut off. Fucking thing won't come out. Come on. There we go. What's this? It must be showing you how to properly mount the statue. I guess there's some assembly required here. This is pretty funny that they put the name of the game on the styrofoam. Does anyone really care that the styrofoam says Skyrim? I'm sure when I said that, 20,000 people just said, yes! Yes, you asshole! We care! Fuck you! Wow, this is fucking sweet. You call that a dragon? Now that's a dragon! Alright, so let's get the base out. Surprisingly, this thing weighs almost nothing. It's like very light. Well, the base won't fucking come out. It's being a pain in my ass. It's just an empty, it's hollow plastic is the base. Okay? So the dragon sits on here, somehow. Like that. Let's see. See if we can get it to solidly sit here. I'm going to look at the instructions, which are very fucking vague, so it really don't help at all. Looks like this claw goes here, that's correct. This foot goes there, that's correct. This foot's supposed to be lower somehow. How? How is that possibly lower? Doesn't really sit that well. I mean, it's kind of sitting on it, but that's not really very secure. It also doesn't help that the picture that they give you is all blurred. Like, it's not focused on the rock, which is what they should be focused on. It's not even focused. So I can't even tell where this is supposed to be. What a shitty fucking picture they gave you. What a bunch of idiots. I have no idea. I mean, basically you just gotta fuck with it, I'm assuming. You just fuck with the thing until you finally get it to sit steady on here, which I don't think I'm ever going to get, because I don't have that kind of patience. I'm not going to sit here for an hour trying to figure out how to get the fucking thing to stand on here like it's supposed to, just because their instructions suck ass. It's funny because it shows that the wing here I can't tell if the wing's like this. That's too far. That's turned too far. It's got to be like this, I guess. But then again, no, it shows this here. It shows it like that. Which really doesn't make sense, because then the other arms don't fit. Yeah. It shows this prong of the wing being here, which it can't physically be if these feet are to sit here. So basically their instructional diagram is wrong. It's probably, how much you want to bet this diagram is for the prototype, which they changed when they made the final product, and so it doesn't actually sit like it says on the fucking diagram. I guarantee you that's what it is. So anyway, I give up. That's it. That's the collector's edition statue. It's gonna sit like that somewhere. I gotta figure out somewhere to put this, but yeah, it is pretty sweet. It looks really cool, and it's just a shame it's not a little bit more sturdy. It is loose. It does jiggle a little bit, but the dragon is fucking awesome, man. And I'm assuming this dragon's actually in the game. So that is the collector's edition release day unboxing for Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Again, just to give you a visual on everything that you'll get with this, we'll show you. You've got your dragon, your art book, your game, your collector's edition map, your fucking instructional diagram that's wrong. There you go. There's your collector's edition content for Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I hope you've enjoyed the unboxing video. And now I'm going to go right into the game, start installing it on my PC, install the, what I'm sure, mandatory 42 patches to fix all the big one bugs that always happen. And a lot of people ask me, Phil, why did you get the PC version? Because apparently there was a whole thing where one of the developers said that he likes that 360, and so he's going to play it on the 360, and so the 360 version will be just as good as the PC version. Some people completely misconstrued things that he said and said that, oh, well, the 360 version will be better than the PC version. Alright, let me explain something to you. The PC version of games like this is always better, and the reason it's always better is because, not necessarily because of the game developers, but because of the community itself. Perfect example is Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas had a ridiculous amount of game bugs when it came out on the console and on PC. Within a week, 99% of the game bugs were fixed on PC because the community worked out these patches and things for it to basically fix the game and make it bearable. patches were in some cases never even released on console. For Xbox 360, it took them quite a while to try to get a patch out there to fix all the problems. So for a game like Skyrim, there's probably going to be patches for graphical tweaks, patches for any kind of bugs that are going on. I'm sure there's probably patches out already for the damn thing, and the game's only been out for like 12 hours. So when I had a choice between getting it on console, getting it for PC, sure, it might have been easier to play it on a gamepad, but outside of that ease of control, I think that the PC version is definitely worth, getting over, say, a console version. In this case, anyway, for Elder Scrolls, you do know that it's going to eventually be a better version with all the patches and stuff that'll come out for it. So, alright, so that's it for release day unboxing for Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you joined me for my playthrough, of which I'll be taking my time. Unlike a lot of games where I have to beat them on a schedule, Skyrim is a game that I am not going to limit myself to a schedule, meaning I'm going to play it at my own pace, and the length of time that it'll take me to beat it, I'm probably going to be playing other games in between. I won't just play Skyrim nonstop till I beat it, but I plan on, hopefully by the end of this year, beating it and doing all the stuff that I wanted to do in it, as opposed to rushing through it, you know what I mean? So it's going to be another Fallout style playthrough. I'm glad that they're now vacuuming in the hallway outside my condo so that it interferes with my video. But anyway, it's going to be another Fallout style playthrough where, I'm going to be doing all the main stuff. I'm going to be, basically branching out to do side missions and such at my own pace. And I will probably more than likely return to Skyrim more than once.
Congratulations, you won.
What the f***?
There's my way.
Just got a pop-up ad on my computer. That shit was mad loud. Oh my god. I don't know where the fuck that even came from. Why did I get a pop-up ad? Anyway. Now I completely lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, I'm going to beat it at my own pace just like I did with Fallout. I'll probably return to the world of Skyrim many times in 2012 when I have downtime to do all the side missions and things in the game. One important thing to note, unfortunately, my GameStop did not have a strategy guide for this game. They said they completely sold out. And that's funny because I went there about, I'd say, noon today, and obviously the store opened at 10. I'm assuming what happened is anyone who went to the midnight release bought a strategy guide with the game. So they're going to actually hold one for me when they get more next week. And then the next time when I return to Skyrim, I'll have it. So I'll have, the ability to go back and explore all the optional content and such. So, alright. That's it for release day unboxing for Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and I will see you for gameplay.